Welcome to Tech Tips. I'm your host, Dave Moss. Our Tech Tip moment is brought to you by sportbike performance parts and professional advice. In front of me you see a veritable plethora of pitbull stands. These are the stands we use in the studio. So what we thought we'd do is give you an entire series of vignettes on each individual stand, how they work, what they are called, etc. So our first stand is known effectively as the forward handle rear stand. That doesn't sound right, but when we put it on the bike, you'll see why it is called such a thing. Our next rear stand in our sequence is the single-sided swing arm rear stand, which again pivots on the wheels. Our third and final rear stand has swiveling top mounts, so that if your swing arm has swing arm spools, you can use this portion, and if you don't have any spools whatsoever, then you can use the rubber mounts here and lift the bike in the air. Just a point of note, the very first stand you were going to buy, period, no matter what, is always a rear stand, because from here on out you can't use the front stands till you have one of these. Next we move on to our new front stand. This is commonly known as a triple tree stand, which has a pin that fits inside the steering stem. You simply locate that, the stand pivots in the middle here, and it is fixed, and then you pull the handle, raise the bike up. Lastly is our fork lift stand. This comes in two pieces. The first piece is what is called a converter stand. This quite simply clips in between both legs this way. We've got clips on it, and then you can pick the bike up in that way. And then the forklift stand itself, which when you pull the stand up in the air, the two rubber legs go under the bottom of the fork. Now this will work for traditional forks, as in telescopic forks or upside down forks, and for radial brake forks too. So there's our array of stands. We're going to pull all kinds of different bikes in here and show you how to use them, because some, obviously like a single-sided swing arm stand, have to be that kind of motorcycle to use. So let's get on with it.